What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the Matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto Crew, we got what we wanted.
Conditions in the labor market appear to be gradually cooling, and inflation remains somewhat elevated. In support of our goals and in light of the balance of risks to employment and inflation, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to lower our policy interest rate by a 0.25 percentage point. We also decided to conclude the reduction of our aggregate securities holdings as of December 1.
We'll ride into November 2025 and see the chips fall where they may, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see the next part of this bull run kickstart, where we see a Binance spot listing for Kaspa, wallet number one at it again, buying more and more Kaspa under 10 cents. Now, there was a strange outflow from KAS wallet number one on Monday as it sent 1.4 million Kaspa to a fresh wallet with no previous transactions. And that wallet immediately sent the Kaspa to wallet 108, which is owned by Bit50, according to explorer.kaspa.org. Now, this address, Binance06.kas, was created on October 3rd, 2025, and so that address now is attached to wallet number one. Maybe that's just a practical joke, and maybe we shouldn't look too much into it. But who knows whether wallet number one actually belongs to Binance. Speaking of Binance and top exchanges, Coinbase will be having an AMA next week, and I'm sure many Caspians are licking their chops to ask our favorite question: when KAS spot listing?
I really think the technology behind Kaspa is unique and is going to work in a cash-based system.
Prove all things, hold fast, that which is good. Shout out to our partners at Blofin. I mean, if you are tired of exchanges freezing when the markets nuke, you want stability and a proven track record, which is exactly what Blofin offers. Even while the October flash crash went down, no lag, no downtime. It's derivative first, so you can hedge your crypto investments with perps and keep fees low while you ladder in and out. Onboarding is fast, no KYC flow for sign up, and access is worldwide. The security of Blofin is tight, Fireblocks custody and proof of reserve. And another plus is that they don't run internal market makers, meaning you are not getting counter traded. Right now, Crypto Crew, Blofin set up an event with up to 600 USDT in bonuses, and watch out for the Halloween special until November 2nd, 2025, where you can have unlimited draws, spin and win, with a chance to win an iPhone 17 or even 0.3 BTC. Check out the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all. Crypto Crew, the final hours before the closing of the annual Blockchain 100, at least at the making of this recording. And as it stands, Kaspa's own Michael Sutton lost the lead to this guy who shamefully lied and spread disinformation about Sutton, the Kaspa core developer. Shout out Crypto Pumps.
So first off, we have Michael Sutton. Michael Sutton is here with his 24.2 thousand followers. A very modest amount of followers. The man is just a hard worker. He's not in the social limelight. You know, he just puts his head down, does the work. We all know what he's been doing for Kaspa. This guy has 440,000 followers, and this guy is promoting a different guy, the second place guy that's in Michael Sutton's category. The fight between billionaire Michael Sutton and Pushpendra Tech can win only by your support. See this, like the whole community is, I've seen this like saying slander. Can he be done for slander and all this? Obviously he probably can't, but he needs to get rid of this crap here. This is not true. Michael Sutton, the guy doesn't even have a TV stand for a wall. Like his TV was propped against the wall. He didn't even have a wall bracket to hang his TV on the wall during the crescendo. He's not a billionaire. Pretty harsh words coming from an actor. First off, Michael Sutton is not a billionaire. Secondly, he's been part of a team that delivered the most innovative technology in modern cryptography. This misinformation is totally not called for. You must have little self-worth or belief in yourself to be pulling this shit. So you have to push others down so you can get your participation trophy. So the Kaspa community is out in force to support Michael there. They're all saying it's a lie. I don't think he knows what he's got himself into. Like, people are just going to hound him. So it's all Kaspa there going, billionaire. Michael Sutton, great example of you being a liar and a scammer. So vote for Michael Sutton. They're all in his comments saying for voting Michael Sutton. So that guy is full of crap. He's just seemingly just an actor. So why, if he's just an actor, why is he in this space? I thought it was for crypto innovation.
Again, Crypto Crew, let us make a stand as the Kaspa community. Let's continue to show up, show out, and vote for Yonatan Sompolinsky, Michael Sutton, and Travlat Crypto. The links are in the description box below.
Show me the money.
Crypto Crew, next week in Dubai at the DII Summit, Kaspa KAI's Rory O'Neill will do a presentation about Kaspa and the BlockDAG tech solving the trilemma. The official Kaspa KAI account on X mentioned, quote, "We are making great progress with Warp Core and the ISO 222 plus other standard rails. Next up is carbon markets, and we will be demonstrating some of the technical developments around this next week at DII Desert Energy Summit in Dubai, also showcasing some of the 23 different projects and solutions for differing use cases, including RWA tokenization to our industrial partners." End quote.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Kaspa is continuing to build towards the future at the moment, with more nodes worldwide creeping up to 500 nodes in total, covering pretty much all continents. While the price per Kaspa coin isn't great at the making of this recording, but maybe an opportunity to buy low depending on your outlook, a lot is cooking for Kaspa beneath the surface. Meanwhile, BTC's usual suspects continue to spread FOMO on Bitcoin's price.
About where you see Bitcoin hitting at the end of the year and in a year from now when we're back at this conference?
Well, I think Bitcoin's going to continue to grind up. I think the volatility is coming off of it as the industry becomes more structured with more derivatives and more ways to hedge it. Our expectation right now is end of the year, it should be about $150,000. And that's the consensus of the equity analysts that cover our company and the Bitcoin industry right now. I don't know why it won't grind up to $1 million a coin over the next 4 to 8 years. I would think not less than 4, not more than 8. And of course, my long-term forecast is it goes up about 30% a year for the next 20 years, and we're headed toward $20 million Bitcoin.
If you believe that countries are going to continue to debase their currency, if you believe that there's going to be global rise of insecurity, owning crypto assets or gold are assets of fear. You own these assets because you're frightened of the debasement of your assets. You're worried about your financial security. You're worried about your physical security, and between crypto assets and gold, they believe there's a strong belief that is a good hedge against optimism.
We also saw the United States of America now has a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So if the United States government is going to begin holding Bitcoin, I think that's going to be a massive driver of demand, and the rest of the G20 countries will probably follow suit. And then the last thing I'd say is that we saw recently the launch of the Bitcoin ETFs by a number of different firms, and Coinbase is actually powering 80% of the custody for those that are out there. But we're seeing a ton of institutional money continue to flow into Bitcoin now that these ETFs are live. So there's a lot of positive tailwinds for Bitcoin. And I think that there's never going to be more than 21 million Bitcoin ever made in the world. And lots of pools of capital still haven't gotten access to it. So that tells me this thing has a long way to run.
Bitcoin's pump usually is good for crypto as a whole. We just got to stay ready when the time comes for Kaspa. Study to show thyself approved, and do your own research, Crypto Crew. All that what is mentioned in this video and videos to come is not financial advice, just our conviction we share with conviction.
We're in the end game now.
And before we end the vid, Crypto Crew, always make sure to protect your Kaspa coins, your Bitcoin, and crypto investments, practicing self-custody. In our opinion, the best option for you is the Tangent wallet. Plug and play, easy to use, and the most affordable cold storage out there. Get 10% off using code CryptoCrew. Link in the description box below. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say aye.